Guess what? Zach was here a little while ago. Take a hike, Bonzo. And he said that you will be going home tomorrow. Because the baby is absolutely fine.
So tell me everything Zach said.
Well, he said that the tests he ran last night indicated that the fall you took had no apparent effect on the baby.
I was so afraid.
I know you were. So was I, actually.
I don't know why I let him get to me. I can't deny what he did. But I think it's time that I should try to get control over all of this and what I'm feeling.
I'll help you any way I can. I do think you should know, though, that he sent you something last night.
What?
Flowers and a note. I didn't see any reason to let you know at the time.
Did you find out anything?
No, the florist said an envelope was delivered to him. It contained money and instructions.
Oh, wait a second. If he knows where I am, then maybe he has a connection to the hospital.
It's definitely a possibility.
How definite?
Very, I'd say.
Well, Cruz, this is the first break that you've had.
Well, that remains to be seen. Important thing is that you're all right, the baby's all right. And you're gonna be going home tomorrow. That's what's important. I don't want you to worry. I got somebody outside the door and somebody looking after the window.
I wonder why he always knows where I am.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think it'll work to our advantage. There's only a certain number of people who can know that. I just have to narrow the list all the way down. Try to get some rest, okay?
You know, as long as you're around, I can do anything.
You feeling any better?
All right. I'm feeling better. I mean, I don't know how I would have felt if anything happened to the baby.
When I was pregnant with you, and I was running around and I was so busy, your father was so worried about me, you know, that I was too anxious. And no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't explain to him the energy I had from carrying you.
You know, Mom, it's so strange. Every once in a while I have these, well, I have nightmares, you know, about what happened. And the kid, like, gives me this swift kick. It's like it happens at exactly the time that I'm having the nightmare. And it's not that it's funny. It's just that it almost tries to let me know that, well, that I don't have any reason to be afraid.
That's good. I think the most important thing for you to remember is that with everything you've been through, you haven't quit loving this baby that you're carrying, not for a second. That's the most important thing.
Like, I had the amnio. We should get the results back in a couple of days. So I hope everything's going to be all right.
I think so. Why don't you try to take it easy for a couple of weeks? I know that your fall didn't hurt your baby, but I think it traumatized you a little.
Yeah, well, I think I have been pushing myself. I mean, to prove something, I don't know what.
I think you were trying to prove that he couldn't get the best of you. You were trying to prove that he couldn't take over your life, and you did.
Have I?
You know what? You're the strongest person I know.
Oh, you lie. You're the strongest person I know. Really. We have a lot of love in our family, Mom. And most of it comes from you. I think that's what makes us strong.
The nurse asked me to give you this. A list of the hospital personnel and the registered visitors at the hospital.
Ooh. That's a lot of names, huh?
No kidding. Good luck.
Listen, I'm going to step outside and check this out. If you need me, I'll be down the hall, okay?
Okay.
If it's all right, I'll stay with you for a while.
Oh, all right. I can have company.
I'm going to talk to your father.
Come on, Daddy.
Hi, sweetheart. You simply amaze me, you know that? The strength you have. Where you get it from to go through all this, I'll never know.
I learned it from you.
Sure.
And Mama. I really did. Oh, be quiet. Shh. Just walked in.
Hi.
Your ears burning?
Oh, well, I mean, I could leave if you want to keep talking
Please,
about
now
me.
get up.
Actually, I was coming in to see if I could get your father out of here so you could get some rest.
Oh, I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. Now, don't be such a hero. You need some rest. You look exhausted.
Well, I could sleep for a while, I guess.
Can we get you anything before we leave?
No, but you could answer something for me.
What's that?
Well, I couldn't help noticing yesterday the way that you were both dressed. I just wanted to know what was going on.
I don't think we were dressed in any particular way.
Oh, Mom, come on.
Well, actually, I suppose we were.
Well, if you're doing what I think you're doing, then I just want to let you know that I approve.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that you guys have this sort of, you know, mysterious, sort of romantic game going on. I think it's neat.
Can't hide anything from this one.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's so wonderful to see the two of you together again, and I just want to let you know that it's nice to see one wonderful thing come out of all this mess.
The guy was the right size and the right age, and seemed like he was going to fit the profile, but he's only been here a few weeks, and his colleagues at Vermont think the world of him.
So what about all the other names?
Well, the ones that seemed like reasonable possibilities had solid alibis. I don't know how he found out you were in here, but I don't think he's one of the names on this list.
So now we're all back at the beginning.
That's how it looks. The guy's turning out to be an expert at making me look like a fool.
Well, while you were doing your list, I was doing one of my own.
What's that?
Well, tell me what you think. Evan David Castillo, Richard William Castillo, Laura Castillo, Catherine Ann.
Let me have a look at this.
Well, I mean, you could add a couple to it if you'd like.
Well, I think I will, since you have neglected to include even one of the great Latino names we could use.
Oh, right. And you want to sit there and look at my father in the face when he gets that expression, when we tell him that our child's name is going to be like Filomeno or something?
It's Filomeno. And I'll look him right in the eye, pal. He named that kid Channing Creighton. What kind of name is that to put on a
Oh,
kid?
okay. All right. We can compromise.
I think we will. There's some cool names that go together pretty nicely. You got your Guillermo Richard.
Guillermo Richard.
Of course, we might have to turn that into Penelope Rosa.
Oh, gotta be joking.
I'm trying.
You know, when things get really tough, things are really frustrating, all I have to do is think about you and our baby. And I realize what's really important. And then I have something to look forward to. Our future.
Yeah, that's right. Got to keep that in front of my mind. That's what counts. That's what's up front here. Do you feel bad?
No.
Well, kick your old man in the face, why don't you, pal?